Hello everyone, this is Turia from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Taurus. Taurus, this is your weekly general reading. This is for the 6th through the 12th of January 2020. Now, please keep in mind that this is an intuitive reading. I'm using the Spirit of the Animal Oracle along with the Illuminati Tarot for your weekly general messages. I'm also using the Angels of the Light Oracle as well at the end of your reading. So let's see what messages we have coming through here for you. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, and we have it right here. Woo! Frog, prosperity, love it. That's a good omen right there. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Spirit. What does Taurus need to know this week? 6th through the 12th, January 2020. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What does Taurus need to know, Spirit? 6th through the 12th. Thank you. All right, we're ready. Situation. We have death. Crossing you is the Four of Wands. Oh, I love it. In your foundation is the Empress. All right. Recent past energies. We have the Princess of Cups. Crowning you is the Ten of Cups. Your new circumstance is justice. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Six of Pentacles. All right. All right. Let's start here, Taurus. We have Frog, prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. Like I said, this is a good omen. You also have the Empress in your foundation, which is talking about growth and expansion, abundance. The seeds you've already planted, you've nurtured. There's something that's going to be coming back here for you in a big positive way for the betterment of your situation. And what's interesting, I just love how this is further confirmation of the energy of death that's representing the current situation. It talks about letting go of anything that's no longer serving you. It's you letting go and dumping old baggage maybe from the past. And what happens is you are able to transition into a new day, a new beginning, okay? And there's a promise of abundance here for you. So we do have the Six of Pentacles coming up here as your overall energy. I'm getting a sense for some of you who are definitely dealing with a inheritance, a legal situation. Could be workman's comp, a lawsuit, anything that has to do with the court systems, contracts. This could have to do with your job, anything that's legal. I do feel you're going to be receiving some type of word this week that's going to alert you to some type of agreement that's going to be made. I feel like the scales are going to be balanced. Now, for those of you that are not dealing with the legal situation, we are talking about how generous you are, Taurus. You know, you give in abundance, you help others, but you also at the same time have to make sure you balance the scales, because you want to make sure that the give and take relationship is balanced, so you are open to receive this abundance that's coming your way. Okay? Some of you may need to set up boundaries within give and take relationships. Now we have death coming up here, which is the energy of Scorpio. This is your situation. This is a major energy. But this is also a beautiful energy. And it's all about transformation. Okay, it's all about you letting go of things, needing to release things. And what does this first sentence say here? Let go of the past and embrace change. You are going to be embracing this change, and it's going to allow for you to go through this major transformation this week. And you're going to start a new beginning. This could be a new beginning of a career, a job, maybe going back to school. Some of you may be relocating. Some of you, which I see in the reading as well, have recently started a family or are thinking about starting a family or have recently gotten married. Okay, or maybe you moved in with your significant other. I'm getting that very strongly as well. So definitely new beginnings here. Now you do have the Four of Wands in your crossing position. Some of you, like I said, this major transformation could be taking place within the home. For those of you that are dealing with any type of property, probate, anything like that, like I said, things will be settled, I feel like, or you're going to be receiving word of some type of agreement that's going to be made. Some of you are deciding to, like I said, start a family. Some of you are, building upon a solid, unshakable foundation here. This is a happy energy. This talks about you doing what's, really brings that sense of achievement and accomplishment and fulfillment into your life. And, it's surrounded, I feel like, your home life as well. Some of you may be purchasing a home for the first time, okay? Some of you may be selling a home. Now we have the Empress here in your foundation. This is what's driving you this week, okay? This is what's moving you forward. The Empress is that nurturing energy. It's all about you being grounded, having so much creativity. And what comes from this creativity is growth and expansion, okay? Some of you, this definitely is you giving birth to ideas, or like I said, this could represent bringing a new little baby home from the hospital, all right, or trying to get pregnant. And this is going to be a really good time for you. And it's going to be very important for you to nurture your creativity, because there's a promise here of this abundance and good fortune here for you with what this creativity involves, okay? Now we have the Princess of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy in your recent past. And you're still feeling this because it's showing up in your reading here, Taurus. For some of you, like I said, you have had a new beginning with a romance, okay, if you're open to it. Some of you, met, like I said, you could have recently got married. You could be maybe recently moved in with your partner, and you're starting a new beginning. Now, I do feel for the majority of you, we're talking about your psychic energy here. You are very open to receiving messages from the spirit realm. I feel like for many of you, you're stepping into your spiritual gifts. You're really listening to your intuition and your own inner guidance. And that's amazing. Now, in your crowning position, you have the Ten of Cups. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. Again, amazing energy. Whether this has to do with your family situation, starting a family, having a family, the things that bring you happiness and joy. This is a promise of more of this energy to come right here. This is your cup over, runneth over. This is you with all of these cups in this rainbow right here, talking about having endless possibilities and opportunities that are opening up for you. And now we have Lady Justice here as your new circumstance. This is an amazing energy. This is the energy of Libra. All right, so like I said, those of you dealing with any legal contracts, inheritance, anything like that, this is having clarity in that situation. Agreements and compromises, things coming to a close and ending here. All right, and I feel like it's going to bring a lot of rewards and happiness and prosperity. Now, for others of you, this is talking about you having clarity about what you're taking action on in your life. For some of you, you're discovering truths within yourself as well as truths within others and situations. You have the clarity you need to successfully move forward. For some of you, this is karmic justice coming through here, and it's on your side. The scales are being balanced. For many of you, karmic debt is over. If you feel like you've been carrying around, it's gone. Okay, and Spirit wants you to know this. Now you have the clarity that you need to progress and to move forward successfully. Thank you, Spirit. Amazing energies here for us. Thank you, Spirit. All right. We are ready. Generosity. Love it. Okay. Generosity is a quality of spirit. It is rejoicing in the good fortune of others, even when you have nothing to celebrate yourself. It is an attitude of mind, which means that you are happy to give without expecting in return. Drawing this card invites you to be generous hearted and indicates that you are ready to aspire to this noble quality. Angel wisdom suggests that you give of yourself freely, openly, and lovingly. The rewards for generosity are great, for all that you give from an open heart is returned to you multiplied. And the affirmation for this oracle is, I am generous hearted. Now remember, I told you a moment ago, for some of you, you are the ones that are doing all the giving. Make sure that you're giving from your heart and not giving from a space of feeling like you have to. Okay? That's coming through very clear from Spirit. Give from a happy heart, not from one that's heavy. Okay? Alright, Taurus, I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Taurus.